Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy and welcome to yet another one in the series of one biome, 6 different enclosures, and in this one it's a special episode. It's one biome, 6 different aviaries. I told you last time that we weren't done with this format. I found out over here that for some reason when you place the fish feeder down, you cannot edit the terrain. You cannot change the terrain, so I had to remove it and then put it back again. The first aviary that we're doing is a winter aviary. It's a winter wonderland kind of thing. I was using the dirty snow for the water and also for the higher parts to make it feel a little more rocky, but for the water it's actually really nice. It gives it that aquamarine feeling. Of course we need to have rocks. If you know me, you know that I do love my rocks. The rocks are essential. If you don't know me, hello and welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching. We are putting down some more shrubs over here, the individually placeable shrubs, and we will be putting the Tropeognathus in this aviary in just a second with my favorite color combination. Here he is. And we're starting on the second aviary, which will be a temperate aviary. I was trying to go for aviaries that you could do in almost every single environment. This is when I decided that I wanted the aviary to be a little bigger. One little trick, if you want to have it easier, stop the game when you're creating the, when you're editing the terrain of the inside of the aviary. And we're putting ginkgo trees over here. As I was saying, I was trying to go for those types of aviaries that you could do in every single environment, and the ginkgo trees actually do look nice and they do look temperate. Also, we're using the temperate rocks, the white rocks. You cannot really do the snowy aviary somewhere else, but you can do a regular forest in different biomes. This is a little specific for the alpine biome as it goes in line with my latest park that I did. I'm trying to showcase the color combinations here. You can see it on the screen, what they are. There's so many of them that I will not be listing all of them in the description. And as I was saying, I was trying to go for those types of vegetations and combinations with rock textures and other rocks that you can basically recreate almost everywhere, and you have slightly different choices for some of these biomes, but yeah, usually you can use, for example, the ginkgo trees in all of the environments. This is a river or a rocky river. Again, the fish feeder was in the way, and I was going for a very narrow rocky enclosure. Over here we'll be using the regular trees and also the redwoods trees, and we are using a lot of rocks, also some shrubs, because I like it when it's when the environment is very rocky and we have a little bit of those shrubs thrown in there to actually break the rocky texture a little bit, because I like it when the texture is rocky and it's broken up by nature, and you can do that perfectly when you put down the rocky texture and you put shrubs all over. Usually you would put shrubs next to your rocks because that's where it doesn't get trampled by the dinosaurs or the flying reptiles in this case. And we are releasing the flyers, we're releasing the pteranodon over here with the second skin, and also will be, I think we're checking the view in these. I left these little bits and pieces in here to show you what my process usually looks like. That was the Dimorphodon, and this is the Sangaripterus. They were randomized in colors because there's so many good combinations for the Sangaripterus and for the Dimorphodon. I was about to say Dimetrodon. This is a swamp enclosure, a regular swampy enclosure as we had in my latest build in the Jurassic Aviary that I premiered just this week, and we are going to have a tour this Sunday. I was trying to go for the Temskaya trees over here, and the game just wouldn't give them to me. The game just like really was messing it up this time, so I put in the ginkgo trees again, but the basis for this is to have as many shrubs in the water as you can, and I like using those that give logs, the second ones in a row. I can never remember what the name is, and I forgot something very important for this enclosure, and without checking what's further in the video, you can guess in the comments what it was. Something that I would have never thought that I would forget one day. This is the Marodactylus, one of those that I didn't like very much initially, but in my build in the Jurassic Aviary, I found some pretty nice color combination for the Marodactylus, and here they are. This purple one, it's heavenly. This is also very nice. Then we have this green one that I like, and this is my personal favorite. This red color is just everything. And also another greenish, bluish, something. The fifth aviary that we are building will be for the Quetzalcoatlus, and this is actually my favorite enclosure or favorite part of the huge aviary from my Jurassic Aviary build. And this one uses the, what is it called? I forgot the name again. I'm sorry. Well, the other kind of trees, the ones that look like pine trees, the Calamities. That's the name of the trees, the Calamities. And yeah, I forgot to put in rocks in this swamp enclosure. For swamps, it's best to use the black rocks. I think they fit pretty well. And we're back in this aviary, and we're putting the taiga rocks over here. I also wanted this to feel very rocky, so that's why the basis for everything, like the whole aviary, is actually just rocks. And then I put in the Calamities, and again, the game just like didn't want to give me enough trees. I mean, like, what do I have to do to get more trees? It's just like, I was actually kind of, I would say I was irritated. I was irritated that the game was just like so sparse with all of these, and I'm like, was there an update that I didn't know about? It was just so freaking crazy. And now we are putting in the Quetzalcoatlus. Again, I'm showing you the color combinations that I used. For the Quetzalcoatlus, basically any color combination is just the right one, and it's perfect. It's just so beautiful. It's such a nice looking animal, and they really did a great job on this. Like, I mean, look at it. Look at these colors. Look at. I'm speechless. And I forgot about the Sierradactylus, so I put the Sierradactylus in with the I was about to say Tupandactylus. No. What is it? Tropiognathus. Sometimes when I'm trying to speak this fast and get the names right, it's just so confusing. And the last aviary is going to be a tropical aviary, as we had in my park build, and we'll be using sand as base for this, and we'll be using the desert rocks over here. I'm creating a small island over there. I don't know what it is with me too. It's just like words are not coming out of my mouth correctly. And we'll be using the third shrubbery thingy in the row, and also we are using these. You can see them on the screen. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna try anymore. Because my viewing is a little limited, so I cannot really see the names. I know that this is Psycho Groove. I'm using Psycho Groove, and those are the... okay, I give up. I just like... No, it's just... No, I mean, I guess you can see it. And I'm showing you the Geosternbergia and my favorite colors for the Geosternbergia, and the Tapejara is randomized in color. The Geosternbergia is very nice looking, but it needs to have certain color combinations because it can get out very dull. But this one is like really good, and the green one is also very nice. And this one not that much, but it's still fine. And then I added one more. I added the one with black and red colors because I thought that it would look nice, I guess. And we are going to the final overview right now. So this is the winter aviary. We got a social interaction from the Sierradactylus over there. It's basically very basic. It's just a lot of rocks, a lot of tiger rocks, and the snow in the water should be dirty to give it the aquamarine feeling. This is the Temperate Aviary with the Pteranodon and the Dimorphodon using the ginkgo trees and regular dirt over here using some shrubs and white rocks. I do love using this combination of rocks and plants and textures. Next, we are going into this little creek with the Sangaripterus. We will have an animation where you can see them eat. They're all here by the feeder. And we have the viewing gallery to the side because I, for whatever reason, thought that you could put viewing gallery like to have this kind of view, but you can't. I don't know why the game doesn't allow you to do that. Maybe it's because of the restrictions, like, you know, it would do something to the boundaries or something. I don't know. This is the Merodactylus and the Swampy Enclosure that I forgot to put the rocks in. I'm really sorry about that, but the Merodactylus are looking really nice and the rocks are not there, so they have a place to sit. It's not just water. This is the Quetzalcoatlus Aviary, where we have the Calamities that I couldn't get the name right for. I mean, yeah, sometimes with, you know, like lots of these plants, it's just, but I'm learning. I'm learning still. And I promise in my next video I will know exactly what they are, and you might see why, like very soon. And this is the last one, the Tropical Aviary, and with the look at the Tropical Aviary I will start saying my goodbyes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. My name is Tommy. If you like the video, please give me a like, comment, or share with your friends. And if you think that you will like my upcoming content, please do consider subscribing because I have much more coming. Thank you again. Have the greatest of the days. Until the next time. Bye-bye.